We have now highlights from the recently held New Era Virtual International Couture Fashion Show 2020 presented by Fashion Community Week. The virtual event comprised of a runway show along with a panel discussion featuring fashion industry pioneers. The runway show saw evening and bridal couture with a fashion statement created with an essence of modernistic West meets the exotic East. The global event surely brought together the glamour and ambience of fashion virtually during this pandemic, with models showcasing gorgeous gowns with intricate detailing, presented couture collections of the season, featuring designers Ibayo, Kyra Afrique, Nubi Collections, Carlitas, Rana Saman, and Elite Pour La Vie. The panel discussion highlighted innovative fashion tech companies that are some of the change makers in the evolving fashion industry. Many spoke on the impact of these fashion tech companies in making fashion more accessible and integrated into the digital media space. Here are some glimpses from the virtual event.
Hello, I am Shireen Hashim, CEO and founder of the award-winning Fashion Community Week established since 2014. We are a business and marketing platform that offers support and opportunities for emerging global fashion designers and brands. Since our existence, we have launched and presented brands from 40 countries covering 6 continents. Through our platform, presenting brands takes part in our exhibition, showroom, shopping event, conference, and of course our famous runway shows, which is held biannually. This season, we're launching an online incubator for emerging fashion designers and brands and offering the following. We offer interview series with industry experts, an e-boutique platform for our fashion designers to sell their collections, one-on-one consulting services and workshops on brand launch and development, and now introducing our first ever virtual fashion week this season. Welcome to the opening day of our New Era Interactive Virtual Fashion Week powered by Fashion Community Week. Today is our worldwide fashion tech conference taking place in a form of panel discussion with 5 fashion industry founders joining us to share about their innovative fashion tech companies and how they are impacting the future of the fashion industry.
I started Easy Size around 6 years ago, and I started with one goal of solving the sizing and the fitting problem in fashion e-commerce. At Easy Size, we use AI and machine learning to address this problem, and we do it in a way that doesn't require any body measurements, size charts, or garment measurements. When it comes to sizing, we try to understand consumers' unique style and fit preferences. And based on that, we design the user experience to be as smooth, as seamless, and as frictionless as possible.
For sure. Thank you for having me here as well. Such an honor, especially for a fashion week that's on the other side of the world. Love it. So at IntelliStyle, we personalize the customer experience of fashion retailers by styling their customers with the right clothes and outfits for them. Well, at the same time, we optimize conversion, basket size, and repeat purchase rate. So the core product is the AI that learns by looking at outfits put together by some of the world's most prestigious stylists, and then extracts the essence of style. It uses that knowledge to style customers based on the latest trends, as well as who that customer actually is. So there's a number of use cases that retailers use it for. The most recent one is remote selling to turn their customer service team into expert stylists, as well as personal shopping, styling recommendations on the web, on chatbots, CRM, email, as well as physical smart mirrors that we're integrated in.
So Savvy Wardrobe is a digital wardrobe management platform. We use artificial intelligence and machine learning to create digital version of people's wardrobe and also to streamline sustainable living. We do that by curating an ecosystem of services such as donation, repairs, cleaning, reselling, and everything related to the wardrobe management is curated in the app. We've started with the project a while ago, but we are live since March 2020, and the whole ethos of Save Your Wardrobe is based on the way I grew up in Tunisia and my family's sustainable and circular values. And I'm really excited to be at this panel. Thank you.
We are Else Corp. It is a deep tech company offering B2B, B2B2C solutions to brand, retailers, manufacturers, and somehow to independent designers. We basically elaborated a kind of cloud technology that is able to put together a front end dedicated to product personalization in 3D. So we're quite experts in 3D. We call it, to simplify, 3D cameras, but internally it is all about design automation. Then probably I will give more insights on it. And then it goes to generate made-to-order orders. So from our side, we are connected to manufacturing processes. We try to be a middleware that intends to help fashion industry becoming more sustainable in a way of approaching in an easier and simple way the on-demand prospect. Now, so on-demand, made to order, all these complicated points, we work on it and have different experience and success, and then later I will tell now how it works.
I love that, there's so much innovation happening in this sector. 3D look actually comes at the whole fit and sizing from the first part of the supply chain, which is all about bodies. So essentially what we do is we turn bodies into fit charts, and we're an AI first B2B company. We use a combination of computer vision and deep learning and 3D body matching, and we create a 3D avatar. So it's a lot of statistical modeling, but we're coming at it from the understanding that if you really think about it, fashion makes clothing for bodies, but we don't know what the bodies look like. So our technology actually generates a 3D avatar. And from that, if you think about it, we could hypothetically compute hundreds of different measurements. We compute today about 73 in our API. But what we're really looking to do is personalize the experience, knowing that we're moving towards a world of customization and personalization, not standardization in an industry that has never been standardized. So we're really looking at what is an individual customer's body shape and body measurements, and how does that fit with the current product. Of course, much deeper than that is being able to use this body data to affect the supply chain. So how do we think about design? How do we think about manufacturing? How do we think about inventory and distribution? So that ultimately we're lowering return rates and we're actually making an indentation on the amount of waste that this industry contributes to the world.